Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you found me. My name is Andrea, and today we are going to talk more about decoding strategies. If you have any thoughts or new ideas, drop them in the comment below. And if you feel moved to do so, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. After our readers have mastered the strategy of stretching out all the sounds of an unknown word, we now want to take them to the next level, which is trying to chunk parts of an unknown word. Your child's teacher might refer to this as chunky monkey. And basically, we want to identify recognizable or workable sections of an unknown word. We want our readers to look for small, easier to handle word chunks. Because remember, we want to set them up for success and keep that frustration level down. As you train your reader to break word into smaller parts that they know, guess what? You are building fluency and independence. And I like to think of it as automatically saying what your eyes recognize. As I said before, to do this strategy well, we want to focus on word families, suffixes, and prefixes, all which your teacher has probably introduced by now. I'm going to show you some activities which will help our readers automatically say what their eyes recognize. Ready? Here we go. To do the first activity, all you need is a whiteboard or paper and a dry erase marker or pencil. You also need a rubber band or a pipe cleaner. So when I'm introducing word families to my students, I want to make sure, now flip this around, I am using a word family that involves each of the vowels to give them a nice range. We're going to start with and I'm going to use my lasso and model what I want my readers to say. It's very simple. I'm going to lasso and say an. That way I'm training my mouth to say what my eyes recognize. An. Then I'm going to write words that are in that word family and have them do the same exercise. An. Next, I will then have them start with very simple words that I only need to add a letter to the back or to the front and have them slowly sound it out. I want to isolate that "an" section first and then bring it together to say the word. Like this. And. And. Or an. An. Can. When they've mastered the simpler words, you can move to bigger words. Just know that they might need some assistance, and that is okay. Remember, we are setting them up for success. I'm going to do the same process. First, I'm going to say my word chunk, an. Then sound out the rest. K, and, candle. Once I do this activity in isolation, I want to now turn to books. I'm going to give my readers about 2 to 3 books a person. I'm going to follow the same process and model the same way. For books, I like to use Post-its with a square cutout. That way I can stick right to the page. Again, we're going to follow the same process. This, in case you can't see it, is the word dance. I'm going to isolate the "an" word family and then sound out the rest of the word, all the while encouraging the students to at least attempt it independently and helping when needed. Another exercise you can do is get a board and write a grid. You can make or create pictures. And we're going to now play with word families. So you have a sock, and I'm going to have a bunch of pictures in a pile, and I'm going to ask my readers to find words with the "ok" word family, such as clock, block, and rock. When they've mastered this, I can move on to having a picture and having the student tell me what the word family is by looking at all the pictures and then taking out the one that doesn't fit. When they've done that, you can then even go to writing the word, having them practice saying the word family, and then finding the pictures that fit the word. You can even, for extra fun, have them have the word and the pictures there and take off the one that doesn't fit. So all of these activities are training our readers to automatically say what their eyes recognize. And we are helping our readers to understand that as they look at these big words, that One of the strategies is to start with a small word that's manageable and doable, and from there they can independently or start to independently sound out the words. Again, setting up for success, and that is our goal. I hope this video helped you a lot. Please drop in the comments below what activity your child liked the best. And until next time, stay confident, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.